us see the next topic, students, that is the arc of a circle. Okay. Now here a second divides a circle in two parts. Students, here see that the line K is the second. Okay. And it divides a circle. It divides a circle into two parts. These two parts. Okay. And any one of these two parts and the common points of the circle and the second constitute an arc of the circle. The points of intersection of circle and the second are called the end points of the arc. So here the common point, that is, there are the two common points for the circle, and the second is that point A and point B. So these are the end points of the second. Okay. So here in this figure, due to second K, we get two arcs of the circle with center C. Okay. There is a second K, and due to second we get the two arcs. Okay. So the arc is arc AYB and arc AXB. Okay, students, these are the two arcs, arc AYB and arc AXB. And if the center of a circle is on one side of the second, then the arc on the side of the center is called the major arc. Okay, that which arc contain the center of the circle, then that arc should be the major arc, and the arc which is on the other side of the center is called minor arc. So this way we can say that there are the two types of the arc, that is major arc and the minor arc, student. So here we can say from the figure that arc AYB is the major arc because it contains the center of the circle, and while arc AXB is the minor arc. In this figure, students, you may clear out which one is the minor arc and which one is the major arc. So here is the center of the circle O, and APB. This arc APB is the minor arc, and arc AQB is the major arc. The central angle, students, here when the vertex of an angle is the center of a circle, then it is called a central angle. Okay, student? So here first we draw the figure here. Suppose if you draw the circle with center O, and there are the two vertices, that is the OA and here OB. Okay. So now here between these two vertices, that is OA and OB, there is a angle, and that angle is called as a central angle. So here angle AOB is called as central angle. So now here that like second or central angle also divide the circle into two arcs, and that is angle arc AXB, this one arc AXB which is called as minor arc, and this one as the major arc, that include the here major part. Now how can we measure measure of an arc? The first thing is that measure of a minor arc is equal to the measure of its corresponding central angle. So from this figure we can say that here that central angle is angle AOB. Okay, angle AOB is a central angle, and that's why with respect to central angle we can measure out the minor arc. So minor arc is equal to 360 minus major arc. If the major arc is given, then we can formulated that minor arc is equal to 360 minus major arc. How can we measure out the major arc? The formula is that the measure of major arc is equal to 360 minus measure of corresponding minor arc. Okay, so from the students we can make formulated that measure of major arc AQB. Major arc is AQB. So measure of major arc AQB is equal to 360 minus measure of minor arc. And so that's why here we can formulate it that measure of major arc AQB is equal to 360 minus major arc APB. And how can we measure out the semicircular arc? We can measure out the semicircular arc, that is this way. If you draw the circle, students, this way, this is the center O and there is a diameter passing through it. So here the semicircle, so this part is a semicircle and measure of the semicircle will be 180 degrees, students. And how can we measure out the complete circle? That complete measure of the complete circle is 360 degrees, students. Students, thank you for watching our videos. Achieve your success with us. I sure that you will get 100% success in maths. So watch our videos continuously, regularly. Like our videos, share our videos to your friends.